Now, after the defeat of Devilmon, we actually see Tai and the others actually realize that they're falling, which the Digimon Eldoradimon actually is singing, which we actually knew that they're actually falling from the sky, which he is actually under the control of Devilmon. Meanwhile, Izzy and the others are trying to support their partners while they're trying to stop what is causing the tanker ships to actually in a collision course with each other. And that's where they saw the problem, which it actually is a Digimon in trading called Soromon, in which they actually saw the problem. But the problem is that they actually are located with AIS system. So they actually knew the identity of each ship that actually is there. Meanwhile, we saw Eldoradimon is actually being attacked by two Digimons. One is actually called Mamimon, and the evolved form called Big Mamimon, and they actually causing Eldoradimon to sink, which they actually need to stop them. But Agumon and Gabumon is actually exhausted, but they cannot actually do much after they're about to fall. However, Leomon and his friends actually appeared, which they actually knew that Eldoam Demon is in trouble. So they actually tried to save him and try to stop the Digimon as well, which he finally get to meet Patamon for the first time. So they actually decide to deal with the Digimon that making Eldoradimon sinking, by which they actually let Leomon take care of the others, in which they have finally come up with a plan to make Big Mamimon attach themselves to the bottom of Eldoradimon, in which we seen Agumon and Gabumon transform, and they actually using their abilities to stop them by attaching themselves to the bottom. And with that, they actually save Eldoradimon. Meanwhile, Izzy have found a way to stop the tanker ships to collapse. So now we actually see what actually is going to happen next. Because earlier, Eldoradimon was actually under control of Devilmon when the swamp water actually have contaminated him, making him weak and made him obedient to Devilmon. So now they have saved the day, but we actually going to see how Izzy and the others are going to stop the tanker ships from crashing into each other. So we're going to see what's going to happen on the next episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy here saying signing out. Laters and be safe.